Welcome to my channel. I'm Katrina Smith. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell twice to be notified. If you are an old subscriber, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and share my content. Today, I would like to share with you the Living with Disability website, a little backstory and the mission behind it. But first, I have to give a shout out to another YouTuber here, Tylia Flores. I'll have her channel linked down in the description box. Make sure you check out her channel and tell her I sent you. Before I get into the mission behind living with disabilities, I want to share how I met Tylia stumping on CP. I met her in 2019 through another friend I had on the Living with Disability talk show, and she shared with me more about advocating because I didn't know a lot about it at the time. The mission behind Living with Disabilities is pretty simple: to bring awareness to what it is like to live with a disability. For many years, people with disabilities have been silenced and judged by many. Therefore, people with disabilities are here and have power behind their voices, because it's time to include us and put an end to division. I'll now take you on a tour through the Living with Disability website. Alright, so now I'm going to share with you how to navigate through the Living with Disability website. And I hope you guys enjoy. And now I'm going to head over there first. But before I do that, I want to let you guys know that in order to get to the Living with Disability website page, you need to know the link. So you're going to put it up in your navigation bar. You're always going to see that at the very top, but you're not going to be able to see it in this video, but you're going to see it on your web browser where it says the www dot. You're going to put in that address that I'm going to tell you here, and that is www dot living with all lowercase letters living with disabilities .blogspot.com. Alright, so I'm heading over there now, and I'm going to show you guys what it's all about. Okay, you're going to first always see the last article written, and the last article here was Disability Under the Influence, but don't be fooled by the name, as I always say. Like they always say, never judge a book by its cover. Well, exactly. Never judge the name by what it is. So you want to read about that. And so you're going to always, once again, see the last article right here. But you also want to know, before you want to read the article, sure, read the article. But if you want to know what the website's about, click on the home page. So yeah, it hit the home, and it took me to what's the website about, right? So you read that. Next, you want to get out of the home page, right? You just click on that arrow. Takes you back home over here. So next would be the disability advocate. What is disability advocate? Advocating articles like self-advocacy. You want to know about that. You definitely want to know about that. Then you want to click out of there. And then you got the disability articles. And then you click on that. It tells you more about disabilities in here, like the disability etiquette. And yes, this was a story that I wrote back in 2020, and this was a younger picture of me and my best friend. We were at prom. So, and we both have disabilities. So, I'm not going to get into our disabilities here on this page or on this video, but let's click on over here. Then we have the nonprofit organizations. You want to click on that. Now, I'm going to tell you, if there are people out there that want to talk about their nonprofit organizations that can help multiple people, no matter what it is, if it's a nonprofit that helps boys, if it's a nonprofit that helps girls, and etc. You can still share your story. You do not have to have a disability to share your nonprofit organization story. So let's click on the nonprofit organization. And this right here is, okay, so yeah, this right here is a nonprofit called Girls Like Me Inc. And I talked to the founder, Elisa K. And so she shared her story. She was the first person to come on the show to share her nonprofit story. And you want to check her page out as well. I'll have her information down in the description box as well. So let's click on over here. Okay, so next one, warrior stories. Before I click on warrior stories, I want people to understand that a person with a disability is capable. If you have a disability and you're on this, watching this video, you know your capabilities. A person who has a disability is capable. Just because there is the word DIS in front of it doesn't stop them from being and doing what they like. So, there are people out there that don't like being called by their disability first, and there are people that like to be called by their person first. Like, you can say, for myself, I'm Katrina Smith. And you can go into everything else that you do before you say, and my disability is. You see, there's a difference. So, here we click on the warrior story. And here's my girl, Tylia. Tylia L. Flores. I interviewed her, and she's a pretty brilliant young lady. And like again, you'll see her link in the description box. So head on over there and make sure you tell her that I sent you over there. Okay, so then we already went through the home and all this right here. What's these three lines here? Well, let's click on that, shall we? Okay, you're gonna get my story. Alright? Now, figuring out how to become a guest. Why? Scroll down, and to be a guest, put your name, email, and your message, and click send. I'll email you back asking about your schedule, time and day, and I'll let you know that, hey, if you're on the East Coast or Central, Mountain, and all that, I'm going to let you know that, hey, I'm on Pacific time. So we can, navigate through the timing. So, because timing is different because we're located in different places. Alright, so next, after that, oh, my podcast, right? Don't know how to get to the podcast? Just don't feel like reading? You just want to listen? Well, sure. Click on the Living with Disabilities down here. You'll see the articles and the topic, basically articles, basically our topics. Just scratch what I just said. Basically forget about what I just said. I messed up. So, you'll see that. And most places, they don't have music. Or some do, and then some don't. And then some play automatically the minute you click on their site. Well, not here. You have to turn it on if you feel like listening to it. So I gave the guys credit for their Zen music that they have made because there is an article that has this link attached to it. And I also added it to the website. And then you can also click on it right here, which I'm going to show you. This button right here, play. Isn't that nice music? And let it play all the way through. So, yeah. And then it will tell you to hear more, you can click, SoundCloud. Next, we have a Facebook page. Or I have a Facebook page. So, the Living with Disabilities has their Facebook page. If you're on Facebook, make sure to like the Living with Disabilities Facebook page. And another thing, you're going to see the articles, everything that I write about on the Living with Disabilities website. You're going to see it on the Living with Disabilities Facebook page. And then, of course, we have to be a guest, like I shared with you at the one of the parts of the video. After you've written in everything and I reach out to you and we have clarified the day and the time, it will go down here in the appointment calendar. And I'll send you the link so that we can connect and have our conversation. And everybody else will know, oh, so such and such reached out, but they're not going to get any of your personal information. They're just going to know that, hey, there was a meeting and so the meeting was done on Tuesday and it was done on the 15th. So your name will just be in the box that was selected. And then, of course, if there are any holidays within the month, you're going to see that. And then we're going to go to the archives. And you're going to go through the month. If you want to read about anything that was in different months in the year, And then you can go through the labels. You'll see the disability advocates, disability articles, the podcast, and the warrior stories. So that about sums it up here on the Living with Disability website. And as I like to tell you guys, be safe, stay safe, and always remember, if you're out and about, make sure that you buckle up and you're not driving drunk behind the wheel, because you want to check out disabilities under the influence, and you want to know why did I name that. So check out that article. And till next time, you guys, stay safe again, and don't forget to share this video and leave your comments, and just be happy. Till next time.